Good morning, class. Welcome to day 6 of your 2-point perspective project. This video will discuss today's task list and the assignments that need to be completed. As a reminder, your learning goal is to create a complex drawing using linear 2-point perspective rules. So just to highlight the aspect of a complex drawing, that would mean that there's a lot going on. Being in 8th grade, everyone should be capable of adding more than just the bare minimum, the basic aspects of a drawing. Make sure you have a lot of details and other subjects and things going on in your project. And again, make sure that everything follows the 2-point perspective rules, not just the outside of your structures, but the interior details and even the things around. And lastly, it's not right here in the learning goal, but you should be adding full color with color pencils. We'll be discussing that a little bit further down below, but make sure that you are thinking about that today. Your central question that we've been discussing the last couple of days is, how does 1-point and 2-point perspective help the viewer better understand the dynamics of various spaces? To make that question shorter and simpler, it is basically asking, how does linear perspective, whether it's what you learned last year or this year, how does that technique of linear perspective help the viewer better understand space? And what the answer is depth. Both 1 and 2-point linear perspective show depth from different perspectives, from different viewpoints, but it shows depth in space. It makes things look like they're getting smaller as they go back into the distance, and they're getting larger as they get closer to us in the foreground, which leads us to our vocabulary, which is foreground and background. We will be discussing both of those in the entrance ticket video below. So that leads me to your first task for today, which is to watch the foreground and background video. This will help with today's entrance ticket questions. All the answers are there. And in the video, we'll be discussing what is the foreground and what is the background. Please make sure at the end of the video you complete your entrance ticket assignment for your easy 2 points to start the class. And then lastly, just continue working on your final project today and submit a photo to the Day 6 Student Progress. Please remember that the project is due next class on Day 7. Make sure you are working towards that goal. As a general placement, most of you should be at the point where your detailing is done with your line drawing and you're starting to add color with your color pencils. If you were to color half of it with your color pencils today and finish coloring it tomorrow, that would be a good place to be. If you're not there, it's okay. It's not that I necessarily expect it of you. It's just that I would recommend that so you can finish on time and start the new unit following tomorrow's assignment. I just don't want people to be juggling 2 assignments at once or to be falling behind, because it can be difficult to catch up. So just continue working on their project. And again, please remember to color everything with colored pencils. And as the last reminder before I end the video, please make sure you are applying the color pencils carefully and with thought and purpose. You're not just randomly coloring quickly and kind of defacing or ruining all that hard work from your line drawing. Really take your time, show some time and effort in your coloring in a way that does not, again, take away from your picture. Just make sure you're not coloring over any details or spaces that shouldn't be, and make sure you're using solid colors with your color pencils. Color pencils are a pretty quick and easy way to add color, so it shouldn't be too bad for all of you. But again, just make sure you're being mindful of how you apply the color and do so with purpose and do so carefully. All right, at the end of this video, just watch the foreground background video and then complete your entrance ticket. I look forward to seeing how your projects are coming together, and I will talk to you all shortly in the video right here. All right, I will talk to you all soon, and I hope you guys all have a great class. Bye.